Over the last 30 days, last month or so, the #1 request on our customer service line in Georgia and in New Jersey has been Lincoln Cents, Lincoln Cents, Lincoln Cents. And it goes back to the conversation not too long ago by our president that certain things by cost issue should not be part of our going forward, right? And that means the Lincoln Cents on the block one more time. So whether it is, whether it isn't, is a tough one. We'll soon find out. But the inquiries have been, what do you have? Well, tonight we've taken our most popular set and we added tonight a bonus that just makes it wow for the price. So during most of our lifetimes, the 50-year run, group 2 of our Lincoln Cent, the Lincoln Memorials, which is 1958 through the year 2008, is something we've all experienced. There have been P's, there have been D's, there has been S's. 1960, they were large date, small date. 1982, we had large date, small date. We had coppers, we had zincs. It's just a fun set. And our friends at Cornerstone put this gorgeous album together to house all these uncirculated coins. It just makes it a outright standout collection. Now, the album has openings for the 8 uncirculated coins of 2009, which is the 100th anniversary collection, which is the P&D of the 4 different life breaks of our President Lincoln, the Lincoln Cent, the longest tenured coin in U.S. history. So altogether, that album is 119 coins. And they come to you totally assembled. Now, in the past, we've been at that $69.79 where the market is for the album assembled for you. It is just a beautiful outright collection. Tonight, for being part of the show, being with us tonight, we are adding a bonus, but it's a big bonus. Now, the graphic says a shield bonus, and what the shield bonus actually is from the year 2010 to the year 2024. Those 15 years, we've had the 3rd Lincoln Cent, the shield cent, and they've made only P's and D's for circulation. That is a 30-coin collection. You're seeing it right here. And it is enclosed in this package. It's included in this package. So there's a 30-coin bonus, which is all of the shield uncirculated cents to date that have been put out for circulation. Just a wonderful P&D collection. My competition sells the 2010 through the year 2024s for between $2.25 to $2.50 a 2-coin set. Now, the 2017s, you might remember in that shield cent era, for the 225th anniversary of the U.S. Mint itself, and the oldest coin at the U.S. Mint being the cent itself, which started with the large cent in 1793, they put the Philadelphia or P mint mark on a Lincoln Cent in 2017. Now they sell that collection for $15, the P&D. That's part of our bonus. So their bonus, the bonus, those 15 times 2, the 30 coins, they sell for $40 by itself. What a outright special collection. With us tonight, fully assembled as you see it on your screen or have seen it on your screen, as we go between the album and the bonus shield cent, $69.95. You get them all. Now, we do have one of our larger competitors in Lincoln Cents. There's 2 of us that duke it out nationally, and we have a lot of fun. It's just competition's a wonderful thing. They have a 50-coin year date set. So it's either a P or a D from 1959 through the year 2008. 50 coins. And they're at $79.95. We're at 119 coins, which includes all the P's, the D's, and the S's that were made from 68 to 74. And we include the bonus, and we're less money. Outright special. Now, there is one coin, as you see these album being opened and pushed forward, that is not. It's a variety that is not in the set, and that is the 70S small. Almost impossible to find, but they do have it in the album. And as we find them, trust me, reach out to us. We'll be happy to help you with it. It's not one of those overly expensive coins, just an impossible coin to find. So the collection is 119. All the P's, all the D's. The 7 S-mints from 68 to 74. Did you remember there was a San Francisco uncirculated Lincoln cent in circulation that stopped with the bicentennial program, even though Lincoln wasn't tied to it? And from that point forward, 75, 76 forward, only the P's and the D's. So the Lincoln is 115 years and charging forward. It started back in 1909 with the Wheaties. That lasted until 1958. And then in 1959, the new memorial, tied to the Lincoln Memorial in Washington, D.C., was presented. That was from 1959 all the way through 2008, that 50-year run. Inside of that run, you're seeing a lot of special options. The 7 S-mint uncirculateds. Right? We're talking about the 1960 large date, small date. We're talking about the 1982, where we went from copper cents to zinc cents. We just saw that. There are 7 different coins that were made that year. And then we add as a bonus, because the album has it in it, the what? 2009 100th anniversary P&D for the 4 different designs. P&D, 8 coins altogether, making this full ensemble 119. Again, the 70S small date is the only coin where there's a spot in this album that is not included. My competition has a 50 coin set, one from each year, versus us, all the coins from each year. And they're at $79.95. So it's 50 coins for $79.95 or our 119 in a much nicer album for $69. Oh, and by the way, we're going to add in this special bonus for people that order with us tonight. And that is all the Shield cents. The P's and D's since 2010 through 2024. The 25s are not out yet. That's what we're waiting to see. And that includes the 2017, where the P mint mark is added on a Lincoln cent for the first time in our nation's history. They want $40 for the bonus. It's included in our set. Guys, give me a 30-second clock, please. Lots of fun. The phones are jamming. Thank you all. Remember, you can always join us at avccoins.com, dedicated website here to our coin business at America's Value Channel. And we have a tab that's all about the Lincolns, and trust me, there's lots of fun stuff in that category. But tonight for value, the full set in the Cornerstone album, plus the bonus Shields. And we're only $69.95, where if you take their coins and add them all up to get the exact same number, which is 149 coins tonight, you're going to be north of $250. It is a crazy value, and that's why we call it the Daily Deal.